Good morning, children. Today we are learning about measurements. Okay. Today my topic is measurements. Okay. While measuring, we use metric system. Metric system is the universal measurement map. Okay. In metric system, we measure length, weight, and volume. Metric system is the universal system of measurements. In this metric system, we measure the length, weight, and volume of an object. Okay, the basic unit or standard unit for length is meter. Standard unit for length is meter, and for weight it is gram, and for volume it is liter. These are the standard units. Metric system is a base 10 system. No? In this system there are 7 units. Okay, those units are unit, and then here this side, left hand side, dega, then hecto, and then kilo. Right hand side the units are deci, centi, and then milli. These are the 7 units in the metric system. Unit may be either meter or gram or liter, anything we can take. Unit, deca unit, hecto, kilo, deci, centi, milli. Okay, here you remember this order of units in this way. King Henry does not usually drink chocolate milk. Okay, K for king, H for Henry, D for does not, U for usually, D for drink, C for chocolate, M for milk. In this way you remember this order of units. If we take the unit as meter, if the unit is meter, then the 7 units are, and this side it is decameter, DECA, decameter, and then hectometer, then kilometer, and right hand side the units are decimeter, DECI, decimeter, centimeter, and then millimeter. The short form, generally we use short forms. No? For meter we use small m we use for meter. For decameter it is DAM. Decameter is DAM. Hectometer short form is HM. HM is hectometer, and kilometer short form is km. And then right hand side decimeter is dm. Dm is decimeter, centimeter is cm, and then millimeter is mm. These are the short forms we use. Okay, units we use short forms, remember this. Most generally we use common units we are using in our daily life: kilometers, meters, centimeters, and millimeters. In all these 7 units, the biggest unit is kilometer, and the smallest unit is millimeter. And then it is a base 10 system. I told already 10 times. Each unit is 10 times to the other one. 10 times of the other unit. This is a base 10 system. Now biggest unit is kilometer, I said already. Smallest unit is what? Millimeter. Now we'll see where we use millimeters. Here. Millimeter is the smallest unit. For measuring very small lengths we use millimeter. For example, if you want to find the thickness of the paper thickness is very small. Okay, then we use millimeter. Length of the seeds. Any seeds length length. Very smaller size no they are. To know the length of the seeds, we use millimeters. Length of the seeds, thickness of the paper, paper clips. Small size paper clips are there. No, if you want to know their length, then also we use millimeter. It is the shortest length is the millimeter. Then next one we will see where we use centimeter. Here centimeter is 10 times bigger than millimeter. 10 times bigger size is centimeter. Now you know now already centimeter scale. Centimeter scale 0 to 1 is 1 centimeter. The centimeter is divided into 10 small divisions. Okay, each small division is here 1 millimeter. That is 10 times bigger than millimeter is here centimeter. Okay, 10 times bigger size is what? Centimeter. Now where we use these centimeters? We use centimeter generally to size of the pencil. If you want to know the size of the pencil, then we use centimeter. Okay, that is 10 times bigger size. Whereas suppose for example our heights also, human beings heights also measured in centimeter. 150 centimeter, 160 centimeters. You have here writing all this. Okay, our heights also to measure we use centimeters. If you want to know the length of the notebook, okay, or else width of the table, to know all this, then we use generally what unit we use? Centimeter unit we use. Then next meter. Next one is what? Meter. Then where we use meter? Meter is here 100 times bigger than centimeters. 10 times bigger is decimeter and 10 times more, okay, 10 times more bigger is meter. That is centi to meter. It is 10 into 10. That is 100 times bigger. That is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Or we can also write 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. 1000 millimeters. It is 10 into 10, 100 into 10, 1000. 1 meter is 1000 millimeters or 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Then generally in our daily life where we use millimeter, now we will see. Okay, we use millimeters to know the length of the fields. Okay, length of the fields or length of the rooms, length of the sarees. Okay, and then depth of the pool. Okay, depth of the pool. To know we use meter. And height of the trees also. How much height is the tree, how much height is the building. To know all this, then we use meters. That is, it is meter is 100 times bigger than centimeter or 1000 times bigger than millimeter. Then next we see where we use kilometer. Then kilometer is here 10 tens are 100, 100 tens are 1000. 1000 times bigger than meter is kilometer. It is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1000 meter. 1000 times bigger size is kilometers. To measure very long distances, that is from one place to other place. Distance between the planets. Okay, distance around the track. To measure long distances, then we use kilometers. Generally, these are the units we use in our daily life: kilometers, meters, centimeters, and millimeter. If the unit is meter, then these are decameter, hectometer, kilometer, and that side decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. Now next we will see the unit is weight. Okay, if the unit is weight, then the 7 units are what we get? Unit is weight, that is I am taking gram. The unit is gram. Then left hand side decagram, decagram, and then hectogram, hectogram, and then here kilogram, kilogram. And then right side decigram, decigram, centigram, centigram, and then milligram, milligram. Generally we use milligrams, grams, kilograms. Okay, most popularly we use these only: kilograms, grams, milligrams. Where we use my children? Where we use milligrams? Very small weights. Very small weights to measure we use milligram. That is precious items like gold, silver, and then in medicines also we use 500 mg, 200 mg. You heard I think. Okay. Small weights to measure we use milligram. Okay. 10 times bigger is centigram and 100 times bigger than milligram is decigram and 1000 times bigger is gram. 1000 times bigger is gram. That is 1 gram equal to 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. Okay. Then where we use grams in our daily life? We look buy spices now. Chili powder, haldi, those are measured in grams only. Okay. And then next we will buy now soaps, toothpaste, soaps, paste powders. All these are measured in grams. Okay, and more you think of the items where we what we measure with grams. Then next 1000 times bigger than grams is here kilogram. That is 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. 1000 times bigger size. Okay, generally we buy items like rice, wheat, all these are measured in kilograms. Our weights also, okay, our weights also in kilograms only. And we buy vegetables, fruits, all these are measured in kilograms. 1000 times bigger size is here kilograms. This is about the weight. If the unit is here liter, okay, if you want to find out the value, if the unit is liter, then the 7 units are, this is liter, decaliter, DAL, decaliter is DAL and deciliter is DL, short form, remember, deca is DAL, then hectoliter is HL, and then kiloliter is KL, and then centiliter, then we have milliliter. Smallest unit is milliliter and the largest unit is kiloliter. Generally we use liters, milliliters and kiloliters. Then we see 10 times bigger. Each one is 10 times bigger than the left hand side unit. Now here smallest unit is here milliliters. Where we use these milliliters? Okay, for hair oils. Here I think 200 ml, 100 ml for hair oils, for shampoos, pharmaceuticals, products like syrups. Okay, syrups, these are all measured in milliliters. Smaller measurements we use milliliter. And liters. Generally a bucket of water can hold 20 liters of water. That is, a liter is 1000 times bigger. 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliters. 1000 times bigger is milliliter. See, 1 teaspoon can hold 500 ml of liquid. Now 1000 times bigger is 1 liter. We have here I think 1 liter water bottles, 2 liter bottles, cool drinks. We use liters. Okay, a bucket can hold generally 20 liters of water. Water to measure hot tubs. Okay. This to measure all this we use liter. Petrol filled in tanks, okay, cars, okay, petrol we filled in vehicles or cars, those are all measured in liters only. Okay, this is about the liters. And 1000 times a liter, 1000 times a liter is kiloliter. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. Figure 1. Okay, oil tankers, water in reservoirs, okay, very big quantity, that is to measure, then we use kilometer. These are about the units, okay. Generally to measure in our metric system, what are the basic units we use for measure length, weight and volume? For measuring length we use meter, for measuring weight we use gram, for measuring that is volume we use liter. Now we'll see, sometimes you have heard I think these two, capacity and volume. What is capacity and what is volume? Okay, I'll explain now. Now first we'll see what is capacity. What is capacity and what is volume. Capacity is the measure of amount of liquid a container can hold. How much liquid it can hold, we call that is the capacity of that container. For example, measuring jars I am taking the small measuring jar. Suppose this jar can hold 25 ml of liquid. Therefore, we say that it can hold 25 ml of liquid. We say that capacity of this jar is 25 ml. Now, next, this is the another jar. It can hold the liquid up to 50 ml. Therefore, we say that capacity of this jar is 50 ml. It can hold 50 ml of liquid. Therefore, we say that capacity of this jar is 50 ml. In the same way, if you take bigger one, suppose it can hold 100 ml of liquid. Therefore, we say that capacity of the jar is 100 ml. If it can hold 200 ml, okay, size here assume these are the 200 ml. Capacity of the jar is 200 ml. In this way, that is capacity means here this is the measure, how much it can hold, how much is that cup, the jar can hold. Those are the capacities. Now we'll see what is volume. Okay. Volume is nothing but how much water or how much liquid is there in the container. For example, in some cases, volume of the liquid is same in all the containers, whereas capacities are different. For example, I am taking some cylindrical jars. In all these cylindrical jars, say imagine that same quantity of liquid is there in all these cylindrical jars. Same quantity of liquid is there in all these jars. For example, 5 ml of liquid is there in all these jars. The liquid quantity is same, that is 5 ml. Okay, then what we say, the liquid quantity is 5 ml. Volume of this liquid, how much is the volume? We say it is volume of the liquid is 5 ml. 5 ml liquid is there. Okay. The liquid occupying how much space here? 5 ml. Therefore, we say that volume of the liquid is 5 ml. Whereas capacities are, these all the cylindrical jars, capacities are different. Capacity of the first jar is 10 ml. Capacity of, for example, second jar is 20 ml. And for third one it is 30 ml and 40 ml. Capacities are different. That is, this first one can hold 10 ml of liquid. Second jar can hold 20 ml. Third one can hold 30 ml. Fourth one can hold 40 ml. Capacities are different. Okay, but how much liquid is there? Presently, how much liquid is there in the container, that indicates the volume. That is the space, how much space it occupies, that indicates the volume. Okay, children, this is about the capacity and volume. Okay, what we learn here? Metric system. About the metric system. Metric system is a base 10 system. In this system, we have, what are the units we have? Middle one is the unit. Middle one is the unit. We can take any, either meter, grams or liters. Okay, and then we have left hand side, we have greatest units. That is first one deca, hecto, kilo. And right side we have small unit, that is deci, centi and milli. This is about the metric system. This is the base 10 system. Okay, children. Then in the next video we will see how we will convert one unit to the other unit. Conversion of units we will see in the next video. Okay, children. Thank you. Thank you for watching.